Welcome to the Sunday pool, the last match of today. This will be a cracking match for sure. The Evolutions and the Criccrazy take on each other. Well, are we going to see some exuberance like yesterday? We have just seen the celebration of wickets right from yesterday. The teams falling down for 6, 28 for 6, 31 for 6. The scores in the power play. Well, both teams eager and very exciting to get a win under the belt. Well, win at this stage would be more than what they want. This will be something for their chances. Well, who is going up the ladder? We'll just find out. Here's the first ball. Starts off with a wide. Well, we have Mr. Srinivas, the BCCI umpire, doing the umpiring for today. Well, the regular umpire, Mr. Sajjad, is the leg umpire for the match. Well, Shiva and Sagar are the batsmen in the crease. Well, Sagar, we know how good he is with the bat. Very, very experienced. He comes down the order usually. Again, that intent is there. He's known for his finishing roles. In the air! Shot of the fielder. Well, again, a slip waiting in. They've got a gully. Again, a point is there. Well, they've got a fielder at mid-on and mid-off. Well, no one down the ground with the height. Katappa is the bowler. Wow. In the air, slash out, and that's the first boundary. Well, short and wide, the first boundary. The batsman is off the mark. Shiva is off and running with his first boundary. Well, Katappa, if you want to become Bahubali, don't bowl short. That's a very good shot again. And predominantly the bounce is there for the bowler. With his height, he has that bounce. Giving weight will cause problems. And problems straight away for the batsman. Well, we have seen as many as 9 dismissals. We have seen 9 dismissals in the last 2 matches. And the batsman is being closer to the bat, closer to the outside edge. Well, the shape did the talking today. The batsman really had some problems countering the swing in the air. Well, how good is Katappa generating the swing? In the air, that would have been the first wicket. That's gone for 4. Oh, Shiva lucky on this occasion. 9 without a wicket away. Again, the vigilance we are talking about. Vigilance in the field, very paramount. Well, I thought the fielder had blocked out that catch. Gone through his hands. Karim will bowl now. Well, a very good in-swing bowler, Karim. It starts from the off stump, gets the movement from that off stump. He'll be itchy. His mouth must be watering. His mouth must be definitely watering because the way the swing bowlers have bowled from yesterday has been absolutely fantastic to watch. Well, we have seen the bowlers getting wickets through in-swinging Yorkers through. Well, what problems can he cause? What problems can he cause with the swing? Sagar will be wary of this. How should he counter that swing? Well, just coming down to the team's performances. The Evolution and the Criccrazy. Evolution have played 2, won 2. It's been a big back for them. Criccrazy have played 3, have lost 2. See, I've won 2 and lost 1. That's beautifully driven. Again, that's a run out. That's a run out. Well, that should have been a run. Well, the non-striker stopped in the middle. Miscommunication. Miscommunication, and that's a wicket. That's the first one for the Criccrazy. I was talking about this. Oh. Well, indeed, yes, it's the first wicket for the Criccrazy. They're off the mark. The Evolution have lost their first wicket. The Criccrazy will want this win more than the Evolution 2.0. Sorry, the Criccrazy will want this win. They want to go up the ranks. We have seen targets being defended. 140 being defended. Yesterday Arjunas did that. They defended that 120. They defended 147, and today again 151. Again a target of 148 was successfully defended by Z11. Well, the wickets continue to tumble in the power play. This week has been the week of wickets. The record breaker of wickets. And this has been a week of wicket keepers too. They've got 5 dismissals in the last 2 days. The wicket keepers were indulged in many dismissals. Bowlers getting a lot of shape. Yesterday the Crick Knights were blown away with those shape. Today more dominantly. The swing was even more. Again slashing. Well, the air has been quite a contrast of how it has blown. Well, we see the air blow very swiftly through the ground. It troubles the batsman. Now we are not seeing any swing, whereas the swing is very minimal. Lingam, the new man into the crease. There we go. We were talking about the swing, talking about the shape, and right away, Karim gets it. Well, is he ending with a maiden? Keeper right up there. The keeper is right up there, standing closer to the stumps. Well, we have seen how keepers have been. They've been really quick. That's an overthrow. Not a good throw that. That is gone for 4. Well, 5 overthrows. The Evolution says thank you to the fielder. Oh, that was a throw well over the keeper. Again, unnecessary runs. Well, the Evolution says we won't mind. We'll definitely add that to the tally. Oh, that's out! That's a wonderful catch! That's again great catch. Again being on the top of off and middle. 11th wicket. 11th wicket overall in the last 4 matches. Sorry, last 5 matches. Oh, Karim amongst the wickets straight away, and what a way. The wicket keeper again so swift in plugging that catch. That was a superb take. Again, when you're near to the stumps, taking a catch like that says a lot about the skills. That was very well judged. Great plan adopted. Great plan adopted from the wicketkeeper, standing up to the stumps. Oh, they're just piling up. They're just piling up the Criccrazy. 2 down for Evolutyion. Sagar gone back to the hut. Well, he has been the go-to batsman, the more prolific batsman. Well, 14 for 2. Well, a lunch, the post-lunch has been good. Thank you, Mr. Karim. Oh, the post-lunches menu. Karim says it's wickets. Well, Karim, what's your post-lunches menu? You say wickets. Kalyan is a man into the crease. Well, now the game awareness and the mindset, very important when the wickets are tumbling. Oh, the Pacers have been absolutely solid from this end. Well, the competition is there. Well, we see a lot of spinners get wickets from the end of the side screen end. This end, the end of commentators, belongs to the Pacers. What a catch that one again, was trying to cut closer to the body. In the shape and the swing, doing the trick. We are in the celebration of love. Celebration of love of wickets. Well, the batsman is waiting for something. He's just waiting on to wear out his helmet. Well, can the organizers and the umpires just impart these rules on how much time the batsman should arrive in the crease? It's predominantly 2 minutes. Predominantly 2 minutes. Again, these sort of delays are not entertaining. Can they just give the batsman out with the delay like this? Well, the message to the organizers is pretty much clear. Umpires can just have a look at this. Well, Karim easy ending the over on a high, easy ending with a wicket. Steaming in for the last ball. Again, the miscommunication has been there. There has already been a horrific run out. 14 for 2. Again, coming back to the on-field altercations. The rules that the umpires can definitely impart. Again, the batsman wearing out the entire drive, entire gear, and coming on time. There must be a minimum time allocated for that. Well, can cut. Oh, that was just slightly in the air. Again, coming back and analyzing how the journey has been for the two teams. Well, the Evolution 2.0 Started again, bottom edge. Just wider of the fielder. They'll run two. They'll run two. Again, just analyzing out the Evolution's performances. Last few matches, they were really good. Again, Saga, we were talking about this. He was the player of the match that time. Really good with the ball too. The Evolution. The top three have been a problem. They have not been amongst the runs. That is... Oh, fielder doesn't stop. Four to that. 4 to the tally again. That will help. That will definitely help. Katapa getting that bounce. Well, can he have that ploy? Can he have a fielder stationed there? You've seen the ball just fly up. Again, the fielder was too square to stop the ball. Well, can he just put him slightly finer? Oh, no one down the ground. This is comfortably. Well, Yunus pulls that one off. That's great fielding on the boundary. Well, no one there. 2 to the total. Again coming back to the batsman's performances. Lingam, Kalyan. Again, they're not amongst the runs. Not amongst the runs. Again, width. 4. Oh, could the fielder have done better? But yes, the batsman did what he could do. He did it slightly better than him. Again, that width was there. That was nicely played for 4. Again, cut up. Just learn out. Be closer to the body. Well, you've seen how Kareem has got wickets. Bowling that line. Just be closer to the batsman's bat. Get that swing. Oh. Keeper standing up now. Oh, well. There you go. It's trying to uppercut. It's trying to uppercut. Have a fielder on the third man. We'll come back to that. Nice. 25 for 2. Again, Evolution. There again, they had a really close match with the Gangsters. That time, those number 3, the top 3 were different. Kalyan batted at number 5 in the last match. Well, he's not having a good time. Kalyan, his best score being 22. Oh, that is 4. This time is overpitched. Slightly full. But in the batsman's slot. The batsman not wasting any time. That's nicely played for 4. Well, what would be a fighting total on the board? It would be 148. Well, they would want a nice start in the power play. That's nicely played. Now can the fielder just go back? The field is again up. The field is again up. He's moving the fielder. Well, he's moving the fielder to cover. Again, coming back to Kalyan's performance. Again, quick action. Quick stumping. The keepers have been so brilliant with the keeping gloves on. Have not wasted any time getting those stumps in. Again, talking about Kalyan's strike rate and those runs. He wants to get those runs under his belt. Wants to spend some time in the crease. Again 4. Yes, indeed. This time it's a misfield. He's batting well at the moment. Again, the Evolution Won the last match again. That match went down the wire. It was a very tense match. Kalyan scored 29, all in the 20s, getting starts. Not converting them, Kalyan. He would want to do more. Again, batted at number 4. Batting at different positions in the season. Last 4 matches. Again with this time slashes and 4. Is this superb batting from him? Hat-trick of boundaries. Again, not that much width. But again we say fast hands is nicely played. This very, very nicely played. Superb batting. This is lovely batting from the batsman. He's taking the pressure on. A 37 for 2. Well, Lingam is batting well. He's taking the pressure on to the bowler. Yunus is up. The fielder went back. He came forward and this will be frustration. Again Fuller in the hitting radar and he says, well, bowler, I'll definitely tinker you to the boundary. Well, he says, bowler, thank you so much. Why not? I'm enjoying hitting you to the boundaries. I'll find my spaces. Oh well, four boundaries in the over now. His great batting is changing the angle now. Well, can he be more Fuller, closer to the pads? Oh, this is beautiful! This is 6! Wow, what an over this! Oh, splendid batting this! Splendid batting from Lingam. Again, the bowler not learning from his mistakes. Again being full. The punishment, I'll punish you. Well, he's just penalized and peppered Mr. Karim in the over. 22 in the over and the score moves to 47 for 2. Again, when Karim knows when his co-mates are getting wickets, bowling it closer to the body, again has repeated the mistake all over again and again. And the batsman says, I'm too good, and can make you pay. And indeed, he has made him pay. Well, Yunus is into the attack now. Well, Lingam has quickly moved on to 34 of just 13. Well, the fastest 50 of the season, coming in 15 balls. 33 50s in the season. Well, it's not Yunus, in fact, it's Naveen who's bowling. Well, we have got Yunus fielding there. Wide long off. Oh, he's not leaving. He's not leaving at all. Just continuing on his merry way. Another 4 to his name. Moves on to 38 with this. Well, the onslaught is continuing. The onslaught is just continuing from Lingam. Partnerships were 38. Oh, that was it so hard. Oh, back past the bowler. Again, they're not learning from their mistakes. Bowling it full. Again, they're bowling it in the slot of the batsman. The batsman is just enjoying themselves. Oh, that will help. That will definitely help. That's great fielding on the boundary. That's really good fielding on the boundary. Batsmen go back for 2. Well, changes the line of attack straight away. Can he have another man back? Ah, this is good bowling again. Asking the batsman to swipe across. He's pulled his length back. That's good bowling. Be more on the 2 and 4 meter line. Be closer to that good and full length. Again, he went wider of the stumps on this occasion. Naveen. Ah, no timing on this. Well, Sagar, sorry, Lingam, just looking at his bat, rightly so. End of 5, 55 for 2. Again, that shot was there to be hit. Well, Janardhan is coming to bowl now. Well, we have not seen Yunus yet. Well, Janardhan is a new man into the bowling crease. Well, coming back. Then he was taken to the cleaners versus the gangsters. 1 for 43. Coming back. A not so good performance again. That's it. That's good fielding that. Coming back on figures of 1 for 43 behind his back. Did not have a good outing against the gangsters. Well, that match was definitely dominated by them. 219. The way they want to chase. That's a wide. Well, we are seeing Mr. Sinu, the umpire today. It's a very different role for him. Has provided us with some good entertainment on the ground. The presence itself makes it good. Oh, misses out on this one. That was Shata. Misses out on this one. Lucky for the bowler to get away. Well, the best of Janardhan coming against the Royal Strikers. 3 for 11. Well, 7 wickets in the last 5 innings. 3 for. Best was the 3 for. Would want to have more wickets to his tally. Will this be a run out? Well, what Janardhan can do, be more closer to that off stump. Again, not give the weight to the batsman. Again, these are the overs generally. This is a position where he bowls in. His economy rate has been good again. Not enough timing. He'll run for 2. He'll run for 2. Again, coming back to his ideal position. He has got 8 wickets. 13 runs. Bowled 13 overs overall. Bowling in this position. Again, he has got more number of wickets. Bowling. Oh, is that going into the gap for 4? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The over ends on a high. Over ends on a high. This partnership is carrying on. Well, we have another ball remaining, and again, coming down to Janardhan. He's very strong. Again, the right-hand batsman. 7 wickets in the last 5 innings. Well, the 6s are least. The batsmen have not been able to put him out for 6s. That was shot. Now gone. Yes. Well, wicket against the run of play. As telling is, bang the bowling shot. Get the wickets, make the batsman play. Be around the batsman's body, closer to the body, and you get wickets. And that's what it is. 14th wicket in the last 5 matches. And the third one is down. 3 for 64. Well, 3 for 64 now. Well, I guess this was Lingam who walked back to the hut. Yes, indeed, it was Lingam who walked back to the hut. Well, Lingam providing entertainment is definitely not on your side, but I have it too. I have that flavor, says Mr. Janardhan. Well, I know how to get entertainment for my team, and that flavor is getting wickets. The 64 for 3. This is a big wicket in the hut. He was just cruising, enjoying on his merry way. The moment the bowler pulled his length back, the wicket is on. Again, when he's bowling after over number 5, Janardhan gets over number 11 to 20, gets 17 wickets. With 252 wickets, a very experienced bowler in the ranks. Amongst the wickets straight away today. Oh, that's a splendid ball! A splendid Yorker! Ha ha ha! The flavor is on! Bye bye, batsman! Says the bowler. Oh, the magic is being milking wickets. Well, how's the flavor? Oh, this is absolutely a top ball, this. The batsman had no answers. Well, number 3, the jersey name. Well, he's just sending out some message to the opposition saying, just see out my jersey. Well, the jersey will get you 3. Well, can he get a 3 for today? What a way to start. Well, Kalyan is cleaned up. His poor form continues. His poor form is continuing. Best of 29 today. Again dismissed for a low score. It's gone for 7. But again, this was an absolutely peach of a ball, this. Well, he had nothing to do about this. 64 for 4. Well, coming back on how Janardhan bowls. Well, that graph of him is pretty interesting. The bowling stats. Well, the over numbers 11 to 20. He's only got. Well, the career is so good. 140 wickets. He has got bowling over numbers 1 to 40. Over numbers 1 to 10. The economy is very good. The lowest 400.5 overs have been bowled by Janardhan. Oh, 11 to 20. We have only seen 5.5 overs and he has only got 1 wicket. That is where he is taken for runs. Well, a good start to have this. The captain will definitely have Janardhan on. That middle overs, 140 wickets. Economy pretty decent. And is continuing on. Starts off with 4. Well, I won't let the flavor get to you, bowler, says the new batsman who's in the crease. Straight to the fielder. Well, again, on contrast, when he's bowling in that second innings, the economy on a slightly higher side got 45 wickets. And this will be out. This shall be out. What? Oh, that's a great effort. That's a great effort from Yunus. 100 marks to the effort. That's 100 marks to the effort. He really put his heart out. Indeed, that's gone for 4. Again, if this catch would have been taken, catch out of air. Four to the taking is just counting. That's gone. Again, the movement troubling. Again, the movement is troubling. Half the side is back. Half the side is back in the hat. Well, flavor is always there to savor, Mr. Batsman. Well, you might enjoy temporarily, but I'll enjoy it always. The 5th one is down. Half the side back in the hat. And Mr. Srikanth gone for it. Then Steve movement, the movement in the air, right on the money. 72 for 5. This was again a ripper of a ball. Again, swing. Batsmen have not had any answers countering the swing. Swing and the moment has absolutely troubled them. Again, they've been just on the back foot. Not able to play this. Played down the wrong line. Stumps castled again. Oh, 5 for 72. Well, Heng Chandu is the bowler. He's a new man into the crease.
Easy catch by fielder tried a lot. Anna, enka t-shirt chupettu. Anna, t-shirt chupettu anna enka dirige. Adi. Anta fire మీద ఉందో.
Well, Evolution in absolute tatters. 72 for 5. Oh! Well, we are again seeing the batsman delaying. Twice. Twice in 8 overs. Again, a delay from the batsman. Again, this is absolutely not entertaining. $72 for 5.
Come on, Shankar, good bowling, Shankar.
Well, he's in. Well, both the bowlers in the middle are in terrific form at the moment. 3 wickets in the last 2 overs.
Superman.
Well, Hemchand is a new man into the batting crease. Well, Sagar opened today. The teams in the lineups again. We're talking about this over and over again. Teams always changing lineups. Well, the players again must be with the decisive roles. This will definitely hamper Composition of the team. Composition of the team is very important when you are playing one season. Should have settled sides. Z11 succeed, that's why. Z11 and the Garuda predominantly succeed. They have a really settled lineups. Top 4 are decided. All the rest of the teams are just settling out, like just testing out the batsmen, changing their positions. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to the same topic again. 7 runs, 72 for 5. Again, as I was talking about this, the teams just experimenting out the positions of the batsmen. Well, teams not succeeded. We have even seen this with the Hafiz Spade. Our contractors Hafiz Spade. They went for low scores even in the last match. There was a different opening pair for the RR contractors. That's a wide. Well, interesting what mindset would Balwant and Hemchand have up the ranks now. They are pegged back. The wickets have been tumbling. Oh, well, that bounced. Well, the keeper has been doing a great job. Again, that awkward bounce. That's a bye. An awkward bounce. Getting him off. Again, these are some very interesting stats. Will there? Oh, no. Oh, the wicketkeeper trying to emulate Dhoni. He got out Ross Taylor the same way. But not able to do so. As the batsman wakes into the crease. Again, a quick single called. Well, they know that the boundaries are not going to come easy. Both the batsmen out in the middle just have to apply themselves and just look for those gaps. And we know anything around 150 is definitely chaseable. Again, going for a big shot. This time it is going into the gap. And it makes to the boundary eventually. Well, that took the edge. That will help. That will help the cause of the Evolutyion team. The score moves on to 80 for now. 80 for 5. Well, Kishan and Achyutananda again. Well, are they? Well, Kishan not still out to bat yet. Well, end of 8 now, 81 for 5. And again, I was talking about this, not tinker with the batting order. Just have some settled lineups, settled players. Well, they know what their roles will be at that point of time when there is a settled lineup. And that's how even the integrity of the team is not disturbed. Integrity and the atmosphere in the team not disturbed. Well, a captain must definitely have the captains in the tournament must have the thinking caps on. At the moment, 81 for 5, the Evolutyion. The batsmen out in the middle are Hemchand and Balwant. Balwant has just arrived in the crease, 1 of 3. This time there is a fielder there. Well, just analyzing correct form of Hemchand. Again, the batting average decent again. The bowling average on the higher side. The batting It's been 36 is his best in the last 5 innings. Has not found a way to go past 12 in the last 3 innings. Well, in the last 25 innings, 88 is his best. That came against the Zenith Strikers. This was way back in July, or it was way 2 years back. Well, did not have a 50 from then. Well, he must be hungry for runs. And again, those last 3 outings, not good for him. 36 of 29. Again, the strike rate, the problem for him. Again, it's the middle order which the teams have really faced trouble with. The consistent performances have not been there from them. A quiet period of play this. The run rate is good. The run rate is good at the moment. 83 for 5. Run rate really healthy. But what has pegged back them is the wickets. Well, again, Balwant gets a lot and well, gets some good amount of runs behind the wicket. Has equal share of runs down to fine leg. 17% to fine leg and 17% down the ground. Well, one half of the V gets those runs. Well, again, he's really good through the offside, the wagon wheel. A cluster of runs. He's down to the third man and the fine leg. Gets 27% of his runs through the cover, the point region. Good shout, a really good shout from the players, but again, that's going away. That's the impact. Side the leg. Sorry, the impact on the top of off. That was going higher. Well, end of 9, it's 86 for 5. In the air, no man's land. He'll push back for 2. Fielder throws it back. That's very tight. Well, again, coming back to the match of the Indian cricket team. The England were all out for 387 yesterday. India getting equal number of runs, and we had some drama yesterday. Well, Zach Crawley and the captain Shubman Gill were involved in an altercation. Well, where they had to be 2 overs, there was only 1 over in the field. So today is going to be definitely going to be an exciting day. Bumrah getting a 5-4 in the last innings, in the first innings. It was so lethal. Once Ben Stokes was out, no one could even play. No one could play Bumrah. Again, Carr and Smith, the wicket keeper, put on a partnership. Again, India slumping from 2. India were in a very strong position and were in a really good position to go really big and get those runs. Again, pegged back. A great throw. That was against the run of play. Great throw from Ben Stokes to get punt out. Well, no one expected that run out would go to his end. India were eventually folded out for 387 again. Some resistance coming from the bottom order. From the low middle orders, Nitish Reddy scoring a 30. Jadeja again going back to score a 50. Again telling why he's so good as an all-rounder for the team and why he's number one in tests. At the moment, the test for the Evolution is continuing. They're batting well. 87 for 5, trying to just switch on the partnership. Oh, that's gone. Well, Sinu had a lot of thought about it. The batsman is surprised. Oh, well, the bowler was pleading with the umpire. Again, that was in line of the stumps. That was going to hit the off stump. Being closer to the batsman. Well, how many wickets fall? If you're closer to the batsman, another one finds the dust. This time it was Fuller. The pads are always in contention when the bowler is Fuller. Just goes through. And that hits. Top of off again. Partnership was starting to build. They were just rotating a strike with single. The bowler immediately cashes on with a wicket. They're continuing to get wickets at very regular intervals. Eventually 6 down for the Evolution now. It's 88 for 6. And at the moment, the ball is in the court of Criccrazy. Well, will they have their thinking caps on? The Evolution 2.0. From which batsman are we seeing that Evolution coming on? We'll come back after the drinks break. Don't go away. Well, back in the rally now. 88 for 6, the Evolution 2.0. Again, Lingam was out at the wrong time. Gone for 47. Again, was batting so beautifully. The ball was in the radar. Sent the ball sailing into the crowd. The balls were full and in the radar. Bowlers had other plans in their mind. Hit the ball, hit the deck. They're trying to pull and the edge was induced. And from then on, the wickets have been consistently falling. Well, Naveen into the bowling crease now. Prasad getting 3 for 11. Well, that's a wide. Well, Naveen, can he just go around the wicket again? Posing a similar action. Ravi Teja has a very similar action of RR Contractors Hafiz Pate. Well, just troubles the batsman going round the wicket. Can he just try out that line, change his line of attack and see how it works for him? Again, that's a wide again. Again, these are perfect balls when he's going round the wicket. Well, the Evolution, what has kept them in the hunt is those wickets, the number of runs. Run rate has been really healthy, even though they have lost those wickets. They've been in the hunt with some attack from the batsman. Yeah, I must say, it has been a very disciplined show from the bowlers. So only 7 extras in the innings so far. Well, that's a wide. Again. Again, talking of some great heroes in the season. Today's very hero, Jagadish, getting a 3-4. He was really fierce with his pace. He hit the deck, got those wickets. We're talking about some great heroes. He was the bowling hero today. Well, we have how many like that? Well, the Avengers definitely tested the Z11 with the ball today. But the Z11 said, yes, we had that resilience in us to just pounce back. And they were all over the Hyderabad Avengers, folding them out for 102. Well, 78 runs. Another shout. That was going down the leg. Another inside edge. Saving the batsman. Again, talking about some bowling heroes coming back. Yesterday we have seen Srikanth 3 for 14. He was the hero with the bat. The last 2 matches yesterday, he and Viru was so good, and with the bat we had Kiran. So good for the Garuda, Team Garuda 2.0, that they had a hero distinctly in form of Mr. Kiran. He would be very happy seeing his face. Well, it's good to see batsmen contributing. Batsmen who have really not batted contributing yesterday. They did tinker out with the batting order, and that play that really panned out well for them. Well, 3 for 14. Viru was the hero along with him. And in the match against the Arjunas and the Millennials, we had several heroes. Anirudh, Nani. And Nani was superb, bowling round the wicket. Oh, could they just have that fielder closer? Could they just have that fielder closer? Again, talking about the point of the teams just not wanting to give those singles very easy. And the fielders, can he have more fielders around the bat? Again, coming back to the fact, talking about the heroes. Again, Nani, as we were talking, oh, this just missed the stumps. Just bowled so beautifully yesterday. Karthik with 2. Nani, there were several heroes too yesterday. Helped the Arjunas take the match. They went to the 4th place with that. Gangsters. Sadiq with a 52 in that match that was played the last week. Well, the Evolution And the SS team the Evolution, went on to win that match. We had a hero in form of Balwant. That was an all-round performance from him. A good all-round performance from him. Got a 35 in that match. Eventually getting a 2-for. Well, heroes definitely define out matches. They definitely change the structure of the team. Oh, trying to swing at that one. Well, end of 12, 96 for 6. Well, talking about some heroes here. We have some heroes being displayed in the Crick Heroes as well. Mahesh, 3-for and 150 from Tiger Vinod. We congratulate him. If I'm really correct, Tiger Vinod placed for the team which Duryodhan plays. Well, he was really good the other day taking those catches. And you're so lethal, 152 in 57. What a great knock that was. A knock involving a lot of power and timing. Well, Mahesh did get a hat-trick in the match too. Well, Kareem back into the attack. Well, can he just get some wickets? 22 runs. He has been bowling full. He has been bowling in the batsman's arena. Well, after getting that first wicket, he has been offline. Lingam took him to the cleaners. 22 runs were scored of him. Can he just bounce with wickets? Can he just bounce his way back into the match? That's really good fielding that. Well, again, we talk about the heroes. We're talking about the heroes, definitely. We need to talk about the heroes. Heroes with the bat, with the ball too, with the bat at the moment. Srikanth is leading with 2-for-1. Was out cheaply yesterday. Zaid again did not wanting to prove his point. Got in with a 6. Was out caught. A 7. Ravinda, we have not seen him play. We'll see him next week. Oh, that should be it. Will this be it? No. Well, could the wicketkeeper have collected this one? Oh, could the wicketkeeper? Yes, again coming back. Some good performances. Srikanth, Zaid, Ravinda, Venkat Suresh among the top 4. Venkat Suresh with 190. Yesterday, Dinesh played a superb knock, 47. Oh, they'll run for 2. Yeah, I was talking about this. The complacence will not what the fielders would want. 13 gone, 102 for 6. Well, interesting how the captain will rotate his bowlers now. Well, Sai, the new bowler into the crease. Well, is this the introduction of the spin and he's greeted with... No, indeed. Batsmen go back for two. Oh, this is in the air. An easy catch for the fielder. Celebration is on. Celebration is always on. Well, that's the end. The spinners rule. And the rule is continuing. Seventh one down for the Evolution. 104 for 7 now. And Sai adds to his tally now. Well, that took the under edge. Another simple catch, another simple catch. The ninth one is down. going very quietly at the moment. 104 for 8, the Evolution. Oh, they would want to get some boundaries under the belt. They're finding the fielders. Just getting those boundaries. The wickets are tumbling. Oh, that is going for 4. That's a really nice stroke from the batsman. Achyutananda. Achyutananda comes out to bat. Averaging decently in the last few matches. 29 his average. Again coming back off of a good knock. 17 not out of 11. The best of 33 in the last 5. Well, you would want to keep the strike. Again, 114 in the last 5 innings. Strike rate is what he'll want to take care of. 9 fours and only 1-6 in the last few games, and tells that how good he can play along the ground. In the air over the fielder. Well, they've got all the fielders in. Well, no one out now. Well, they're just luring the batsmen, just telling them to go over the fielder, to go down the ground. The score 111 for 8 after 15. Well, Achyutananda. Again, Venki and Achyutananda are out in the middle. Venki is nearing a milestone today. Again, both decent averages, these two men. Right at mid-on. A good ploy. Strength is there for him, and now the 2-man are back. Venki's best score to a 32 in the last 5 innings. He played a good knock in the last game, 21 of 11. Well, the 32, the last knock of 30, coming almost 5 months back. Well, this is an important time for him. The middle and the death phase. You want to go really big. Again, I guess this is the last of the recognized pair that the Evolution team have in their ranks. The bowling, the outing with the ball has not been good for him. Again, plays those good lofty shots, has got 8. That has got out punched. Well, the strike rate is only 100. First few balls is playing out. The phase he's operating at would want to correct out that strike rate. That's another shout. Oh, well, that's another shout. Well, there you go, the wagon wheel. Well, plays out 41% of dot balls. Well, the right arm medium paces. The right arm medium paces. And the right arm fast. Good for him, and yes, misses out again. And the weakness is out there for him with the bowlers. The right arm medium pace, and rightly the captain brought them straight away. Well, the slow orthodox are very lethal against him. The dot ball percentages are more against them. Again, weak against the right arm medium, the right arm fast. And the left arm. A left arm China man get 100% of dot balls against him. Oh. Oh, the stat. Balwant could shake off this to the gap. Well, he's gone for 4. Well, a distinctive field set this. Call contrast. No one there. Everyone in the circle. That's a good shot. He's got that for 4. Again, hitting most of the runs against the right arm medium paces too. Well, a stat to commend and stat to look out for. Oh, Mr. Balwan, for Mr. Achyutananda. Well, when he comes out at number 2, number 3. Well, when he opens the batting, has got 100 runs, averaging 11. Well, his most prolific has been when he comes out at number 7. Bats really well, averaging 22 at that spot. That is gone for 4. This is really good batting. That's really very good batting this. Against the off spinners. Well, the wicket percentage is 7.22 and he is likely to get out more to the fast bowlers. At that wicket percentages for right is less against the right arm off break, 7.22%. A slow left arm orthodox is only 1%. Wider of the fielder is nicely split the gap. It is going for 4. Well, I was talking about this, a very interesting stat. This is for the batsman. He only gets out 7.2. This wicket percentage for him, 7.22%. He's strong against the off spinners. Well, the right arm medium fast and the fast bowlers get more of his wickets. Well, rightly so. Kattappa is into the attack. Well, an interesting stat. If Achyutananda is scoring 30 plus, the team wins 66% of the matches. Oh, well, this would be a great stat. If Achyutananda is not out, chasing, they win 43% of the matches. Well, he's a lucky charm for them. Definitely a lucky charm for them. Well, 1, 2, 6 for 8. This partnership has been good. 22 in 20. It's constructing the innings. Kattappa is in for his second spell. Can he clean off? Good single. A sharp one, really. A really sharp one, and an overthrow gets another. That's wonderful running between the wickets. Again, realizing there was an overthrow. Got back very fast. Venki and Achyutananda just motoring the innings along. The score moves on to 128. Swipes across and gone. That is out. Oh, we were just talking about this. He gets out 47%. The chances of him getting out are 47% against the right arm pace. The medium paces, and rightly so. He's out. He's out. One, 2, 8 for 9 now. And it's Venki who's LBW for 12. Well, the last man in at number 11 now. Sorry, in at number 9. Achyutananda is still out there. He's still out there. Well, he need not get a 50, but when he scores 30 plus, the team wins 67% of the matches. Well, Karthik, yes, this man is known for his action. A clean action. He'll be in action with the new ball shortly. Well, his action is so good. What has he to do with the bat? Not much to talk about, but can he just hang around? This has been a really disciplined performance from the Criccrazy 11. We got those wickets in the power play. Again, some dominance in the middle from Mr. Lingam. Got his wicket at the right time, and from then on, they've got wickets at very regular intervals. In fact, that was the highest run, that was the highest partnership in the innings. Well, between Sagar and Lingam. That was a 50-run partnership. And after that, there were no real big partnerships. Well, the next best is 22. That was between Achyutananda and Venki. Venki was dismissed. Well, Karthik is the new bowler into the bowling. Sorry, Janardana now. Well, he bowled out in that power play. Looked streaky. That power play. He'll hit the deck, but again, was more on the shorter side, giving width. And with the ball slightly old, the hold will be more on the ball. He has 1 wicket to his name, Janardana. Can he just end out? Can he just fold out the innings? That's a quick single. That's really good call. Karthik responding immediately. Well, would want to remain more on strike. Well, these 9 balls, very important. How many can they get? Achyutananda on strike, 19 in 19. He's off to a start. Well, he has to go for those big ones. Well, is he going to target? Is he going to target Janardana? Well, that's a nice shot, but straight to the fielder. Well, the wait is a call from the dugout. Well, 10 runs. Well, he's a big boon to the team when he scores 30. Mr. Achyutananda. Well, what a stat that is. Well, I never had thought analyzing stat would be this much interesting. That's a wide. Well, Janardana in today's spell has been slightly off track bowling these sort of balls. Again, well, using the crease, been more around the off stump, he has been really effective. The batsmen have not been able to score. And got 4 wides today. And that's a catch. Oh, the wicket keeper dropped it. That was the bottom edge. Well, Chidananda average is 51. Against the left arm orthodox. That's another wide. All these runs add up. All these runs add up to the Evolution. 1, 3, 2 for 9.
Come on, Jana. Come on, Jana.
Again, talking about the average scores, 148, quite defendable. Teams batting second, we have seen that. We have seen that. It's 19 gone, 1, 3, 3 for 9. 140 will be on the cards, the primary score. Teams will aim at. Then there was a cry. Oh, that's it. Well, that's the end of the innings. Oh, that's the end of the innings. The Evolution all out for 1-3-3. Oh, that has been a poor show from the middle order, except Lingam. There have been absolutely no contributions. But what to say about the batting? What to say about the bowling contributions? That has been bolstering performances from the Criccrazy 11. All the bowlers chipping in with wickets. Prasad getting a 3-4. Kareem bit expensive today. It's taken for 22 runs. Lingam was again dismissed at the wrong time. Again, no big partnerships in the middle, which had brought about the end to the Evolution's innings. The problems continue. The problems with the middle order. This has been there with all the teams. Well, Lingam, the standout performer for the team with 47. And some contributions in the end from Achyutananda. And Venki tried to stick around. Starts were there. They were not able to continue. That hampered them. Well, a good bowling performance. It has been a splendid bowling performance from the Criccrazy 11. They need 1-3-4 to seal the deal and get there. Second win of the season, in fact. Sorry, the third win of the season, in fact. We'll come back with the chase after a break. We're back in the mix. The captain has marshaled his troops out. The Evolution out in the center, needing to defend 1-3-4. Well, we normally see Karthik opening the bowling. Today not to be. Today it's different bowler. Kishan into the bowling and it started straight away. Oh, Karim, his day has not been good in the field. Either with the bat. He's straight in the action and the first one is out. He's bowled. Oh, what a start this. This is a fantastic start. The flavor is with us too. He just sends the message to the bowling team. He just sends a message to the opposition. Well, we just make flavor of us. Oh, what a super start this. They'll be really enjoying. Knocking back the stumps early. Kareem's day has been really low and it has ended that way. He's none for one. He's gone for a duck. Oh, this is an absolutely superb start this. A really good start. Where when you're defending a score 1-3-4, what you need is wickets. And they have done exactly that. A great start this. A new man into the crease now. Well, Satish, the new man into the crease, in at number 3. Well, oh, again hitting the deck, Well, the last few innings out, the last few outings for Satish, not too good. Again, best of 25 in the last 3 innings. It's a wide. And that's gone through. The flip, in fact, the keeper. That's a wide. Well, that's gone through everybody. And that is 5 wides. Well, we take the runs off the bat, with the bat, not with the bat. We take the runs as they come, says the Criccrazy 11. The first boundary to them. Again, the slip is waiting, definitely. Oh, he's hitting the deck, That's lovely bowling that. He's bowling a really good line. Well, can he just bring in that fielder? Bring in that fielder even more closer to that mid-wicket position. Currently standing on the circle. Well, we know how good the bowlers. We see these lines very, very common on the ground. Yesterday Nani was so good. At the natural angle away. Went away. And got a wicket. Off a batsman. It was really terrific. That edge is into play straight away. Well, the ball is hard and new. They'll want to be more around the off stump. Bring that off stump into play. Oh, Kishan working out some good lines. Just changing the line of attack. Yes, now. Again, sticking to over the wicket. Well, can they have the fielders slightly in? Well, catching cover is there. Catching cover is there, but predominantly if he's hitting the deck, have a fielder, have another slip in. We'll come back to that. 8 for 1. Well, Sagar in there. Well, they really made it back after that batting. After the batting has ended, they really quickly back onto the field in 5 minutes. Just analyzed how the conditions and pitch was panning out. And rightly so, the body language is really good. Sagar is into the bowling crease now. Well, Karthik is out waiting here. He'll get the ball to swing. He'll definitely get the ball to swing, no doubt about that. Well, will be interesting. Will he get the ball to shape of the pitch? Today we have seen the ball shape in with the air. Oh, there's been a lot of movement with the air today. That's a wide. That's a wide down the leg. A good experiment out for the captain. Oh, that's nicely driven. The first boundary. The first boundary off the bat. Again, the driving length. The driving length. Slightly fuller, gone through the hands. A good boundary to have. And Satish is off the mark. In some good fashion. That will make him feel really good. Loads of confidence when you hit it from the meat of the bat. Oh! Wow, just look at the deviation. Well, just look at the deviation. We're talking about this with the minimal of air. Can he get the deviation of the pitch? This was a superb ball, this. How did that miss the leg stump? A wild swing. Satish was lucky to get away. He's bowling really well. He's bowling really well. Again, being more closer to the bat. And with the angle naturally into the batsman really find it really difficult to get the ball away. And Karthik is coming in now. The fielder is back. The fielder is back at long off. Wider. Will this be a run out? Yeah! Direct hit! It's a great throw from Karthik there. Again, we have seen 3 runouts reflected in the Evolution innings. That communication, they can learn from the mistakes of the opposition too. The communication should be straight on. Communication has to be straight on. 18 for 1. Sagar has got the ball swinging. The movement is there. The movement is still there. Chu gone, 19 for 1. Well, Kishan is hearing. If Kishan is hearing me out, the 100th wicket, the milestone day for today for him. 2 more wickets for his 100th wicket. Well, what a milestone that will be. Getting a number of wickets, 100 wickets, always special when you hit the milestones. The first 100 is always a very, very special one. Well, is that on? Two batsmen out in the middle will be important for the team's cause. Well, can the slips just stand at an angle? Well, he's more closer to the wicket keeper now. Can he just come further? Can he come further up? He's in the short third man position right now. Or can he just stand at that 45-degree angle? Well, this is slightly wider. The flip. The outside edge. The outside edge. Again, the length. The length with Raviteja heads going around the wicket. Hitting the deck. So good. Very, very good, in fact, from Kishan. Well, two bowlers out in the middle. Right up there, getting wickets. The ball really good wicket-taking balls. What he can do is get that fuller ball into the bowler. Can he have that point even closer? Oh, that's a good stop. Well, stopped a certain boundary there. That's a good stop from the fielder again. A margin of error for the bowlers. Talking about this, Kishan. Shouldn't be short. Shouldn't be wide. Just me more around the off stump. Again, the natural angle going away. He can definitely start from the middle stump. Well, middle and the off stump. Should be his go-to balls. Well, 20 for 1. No timing! Sagar will not make a mistake! That's gone! Again, not there to pull. Number 99 for Kishan. Number 99, and they continue to soak. The Evolution, they're high on spirits. Again, trying to pull, no timing, and straightforward chance for Sagar, who doesn't make any mistake. Oh, spirits, who will challenge the spirits? Spirits so high for the Evolution 2.0. They're bringing it on. They're bringing it on, and the latest man is gone. Again, big. This is a very good ploy. Again, hitting that deck. Hitting the hard length. And the ball is new and spicy. The pace is more. Again, getting that bounce, a sharp bouncer in the shoulder height. Getting the batsman out. Well, Kishan waiting in on a superb milestone. What a career milestone this will be. The 100 on the cards. Can't get better than this. When your team needs you, the strike bowlers should definitely come forward. Getting wickets. Well, the body language. Right up there. He's got out. Another shout. Well, Mr. Empire says, it was going over. It was going over. What an over that. At 20 for 2. Kishan closing in on his 100. Normally we have this jubilance for the batsman when he cashes in on the 100. The first 100 always special. The music is on in the ground. We are waiting for the milestone of Kishan. Well, Saga got the ball to shape. Well, two bowlers of different nature. Sagar getting a ball to swing. Kishan hitting the deck. Getting the ball away from the batsman. He's getting in those sharp bounces. Sagar was so good in that first over. Just missing the off stump. Sorry, just missing that leg stump. That's into the gap. Oh, Karthik ran in quickly. That's a really good throw. That's a really good throw from him. Well, this is not gonna be easy for Criccrazy. They know that. It's not gonna be easy. Well, cheering on. They're cheering on. At the moment, The batsmen are having no answers. All they are able to do is just defend the ball. Well, the experimentations have really worked out. Karthik is due to come in. But how well have the bowlers responded so far? They have just not given the batsman the length to work out with. Again, shuffling out with the field. The covers go back now. A deep extra cover goes back. Again, the gap is there in between the slip and the gully. The gap was there. I was talking about this. Well, wrong line to bowl with the field up. Wrong line to bowl with the field up. Had to stick to his fuller length. Well, he was getting a swing, Sagar. That will help. That's nicely played by the batsman. Well, again, the bouncer was there again. Should it have been more towards the right shoulder? More closer to the head. That was how Kishan got the batsman out. Again, the effort ball this. The effort ball. Not in the right direction. That is going for 4. Again, given that room for the batsman to free his arms, and he's played it really well. He's played it really well over the fielder. It's a nice uppercut. Well, now, the third man is going really deep. The third man is really deep. Again, shot and not in the line, not the line to bowl. Well, he's got a fielder covered for that. Well, again around the hands of the batsman. Batsman will cash in on it. At the end of the over, 27 for 2. 28 for 2. Well, well, they've got deep point in place. Got deep point in place. Karthik still there. Well, the short ball barrage will be on. Well, up to the batsman. This is really good bowling. He's bowling it straighter. Well, Kishan, that 100 will be on his way. That 100 will be on his way. 99 to his name. The field right up. Again, what he does not want to be is fuller. Past the outside edge. Passes the outside edge. Well, bowling correct lines. Trying to work that away. He's got a fielder there. Well, fielders everywhere around the bat. A good field set this, an attacking field set from the captain. He's going in for the wicket straight away. Right up there. This is lovely bowling from him. This is absolutely lovely bowling. Again, predominantly talking about the length. Not there to work out with. Well, the batsman, can he just charge the bat? Can he just charge the bowler? Well, the bowlers have settled in, have seen the batsman cashing in on the back foot. They're bowling really good lines. The moment they're really sticking to their plans, standing on the back with the batsman. Well, if the runs are not coming easy, they'll just manufacture the shots. That intent from the batting team not there so far. That's a wide. Again, trying to swivel, play the pull. Well, again, coming back. Kishan's form has been really good, getting 2 wickets in this match. Is there a run out? No! Well, the overs have been really tight, the power play. So far, they have not given anything away. Well, 5 gone, 29 for 2. Again, coming back to the bowling of Kishan. Well, coming back on a really good performance in the last match versus the SS Infra team. Well, bowl those 2 overs, none for 12. Well, Karthik in now. Well, Karthik not in yet. Well, yes, Karthik is in now. Well, that experiment of Sagar and Kishan bowling in tandem worked out. They were really good in that first spell. Kishan with 3 overs, Karthik with 2, Sagar with 2, and they bowled really well. Have not given the batsman anything away. Sagar got the ball to swing. Kishan hitting the deck hard and again getting a ball to move away. Well, there was occasionally those effort balls from Sagar, but they were again not in the right direction. Well, Karthik, we say this, he's got a very smooth action. Again, more a very good in-swing bowler. Can boo the ball both the ways. In coming back, analysing Kishan's form. Well, he has not had a good time at Ruma Cricket Ground. Again, for Knights, he was taken for 37 runs. Came back 2 for 12 in the last game. Well, that economy rate has been on the higher side slightly. Today has been really good in the power play. Again, coming back to the Criccrazy 11. They've not won a match. Again, the last match, they were really dominated. The batting has to come good today, especially that middle order. Well, Kishan's best prior to this was 1 for 14. Well, that came against the Evolution 2.0. Against the Believers. Well, that slip will be in play. That slip will be in play for Karthik. Frustration for the batsman straight away. Couldn't time that. Well, Satish, at the moment he's struggling. That outings have been not good for him. The best score, 25 in the last 3 innings. Well, got out to single digit scores in the last 2. The average 5. Even Babu also struggling as well. Well, both the batsmen struggling for forms. Oh, this is absolutely scintillating stuff from the bowlers. Beat either anyone, beat Kishan, Sagar. They've been very closer to the batsman. Sagar has been reliant on the swing, but otherwise Kishan and Karthik have been more towards the outside edge of the batsman. They've been challenging the outside edge. And that's a wide. Well, such a good wrist position Karthik has got. The batsman should vary out. Again, if the wrist position is more towards the wicket keeper, it will be more towards the middle stump. Again, if he's being closer to the off stump, the bowler, the wrist position more towards the first slip. If he's coming closer to the umpire, side on. But there you go. If he's going slightly wider, full Saga misfields. That is gone for 4. Again, if he's coming slightly closer to the umpire and the tram line, he's bowling it into the batsman. The wrist position is slightly closer to the wicket keeper, going slightly wider. It is more towards the off stump and the first slip. The batsman will observe his wrist position. Well, 38 for 2 after 6.
सिंगल थमाडे धी मुडांगरे काढला फुल लेंथ काढला
Well, field now. Field, spreading back. Well. Shot mid-wicket. A fielder closer to the batsman in play. Well, the captain would want to stop. Would want to stop the singles. That's a wide.
चलो बॉल विकेट है चलो बॉल
Well, he has got a mid-wicket in place. That's a good fielding. That's really good fielding. The backup is there. He has got the mid-wicket in place.
विकेट है बॉल
Well, mid-wicket slightly more closer. The batsman. No one there. That is going for 4. Again, it was slightly full. The captain was telling, bowl it full again. This time, it was there in the batsman's arena to hit. He capitalizes on that. It's nicely played into the gap. Well, the boundaries have not been easy to come by. 43 for 2. Babu gets his first boundary. Well, the middle order is again struggling. Strike rates are the point of proof to talk. They are a real point to prove today. Can they come consistent? Well, both the openers are back in the hut. High in the air. Sagar underneath. That's Oh, the catch was there. The catch was there. He reached for that. Spills a chance. He spills a chance. Again, now the mid wicket went to the deep mid wicket. Well, the captain himself was telling, bowl it full. Chance was created with the ploy. A chance goes begging. Oh, wait! Straight to the fielder. The cover is there. The ball flew up on occasions in the air. 46 for 2 now. Well, end of 7. The chances is created again. Chance went begging. 47 for 2 after 7. Well, off break into the attack now. Spinner. A spinner into the attack straight away. Well, Venki is also waiting a milestone. Kishan is on 99. Venki is on 97. Well, again was taken for 42 runs in the last match. Well, again bowling outdoors bowling in the middle overs. Well, the economy is on the higher side when he's bowling in the middle overs. We definitely want to correct it out. Well, over numbers 11 to 20. Over numbers 21 to 30. Oh. Well, over numbers 11 to 20 if you're considering out T20 matches. Well, Venki, that economy after 100 balls is not good. Well, Venki, can the fielder slightly go in? He has been there. The cover has been there. Can he just go forward more? Well, he's just tossing the ball up. That's good bowling. But can he toss the ball up with a ploy? That's again nicely into the gap. Swung away for 4. Well, again this time slightly fuller. I say the reason again. He has been really expensive. Really very expensive in the time he has bowled. That's really well played. Well, can he just toss it outside the off stump? Well, Chinna does that. Tosses it outside the off stump. Again, yes, tosses it outside the off stump. Oh, Fuller! Karthik underneath and takes the catch. Karthik underneath takes the catch this time. Amended his length. This time slightly wider. Slightly closer to the off stump. He's taken a really good catch. That's a very good, very well judged catch to perfection. Sagar spilled the last one, Karthik. Not making the mess of this one. A 4th one down. In fact, the 3rd one down for the Criccrazy. Well, Satish was trying to go big. It was in the slot again. But this time the ploy was different. The ploy was different again. The fielder just telling out that captain. Just wanted him to toss it a bit wider. Batsman fell in the ploy. That's really good bowling, that. Really good bowling. I kept it a touch wider. That's wonderful stuff. 20. Sadish gone for 28. 53 for 3. Well, Yunus is a man into the crease. Well, a man who showed some intent in the last match. There well, 32. Well, got a 50 as well, 53. On the very ground against the SS Team Infra. Well, he's important for the team's cause. Can play fast, has got a good strike rate. Can play really fast. Fielder is there for that. Well, again, most runs in the way. Well, 46% of his runs come in the way. Sagar is lightly there, so. Sagar is lightly there, so. Well, Yunus again. Right. Oh, he scored most runs again. Shekhar, 37% of his dot balls have come against the bowlers. Have come against the right arm medium bowlers. Well, will be interesting if Sagar can just bowl out another over. But Yunus is around. Well, another interesting stat. Well, same. Score 54 for 3. Well, again. Well, that career average. And he's batting at number 4. The strike rate is so good. Striking at 144. He has got a 50. Again, I was talking back. Has got a 50 on this very ground. 377 runs. Well, when he has come at number 6, he has got 381 and the strike rate even goes up 166. Will they run for 2? Will they run for 2? Well, again, the effort run should be there. Well, the good ploy from the captain. Well, Yunus, if he's not out chasing, they win 77%, and when Yunus goes on to get a 30 plus, they win 72% of the matches. Wells went on, scored a 30 plus, didn't win the last match. The fielder is there. The fielder is there for that. Well, again, has a very good strike rate against the right arm off break. And in fact, average is the highest against them. In the air, this is no man's land. Safely. Very, very safe.
Chalo, 7 to go, boy.
Oh, they should be. Well, is that a boundary? Well, that's a 4 in fact. Well, the fielder should have run onto the ball. Well, he missed it in the sun. Well, that is gone for 4 again. Yes. Scores most of his runs. Against the medium fast bowlers. 43%. Again hits the most boundaries against them too. Another 4. Well, no, it's a single in fact. Again, talking back about Yunus. Well, scores most of his boundaries. 2 against the right arm medium fast. And plays out most dot balls against them. Well, come back to that. End of 9. The score is 63 for 3. Well, again, round the wicket. Can the bowler just go round the wicket? Can Kishan just come in and bowl out to Yunus? That will be an interesting contest. Well, so many things with the stats. Oh, well, the average, the number of runs are very meager when the batsmen and the bowlers operate round the wicket to Yunus. Can they go back for 2? Yes, they do. Again, no fielders there. Well, again, can they have the fielders close in? I was talking about this. Well, yes, they did have a mid-wicket. That mid-wicket was pushed back after that boundary went. Well, 9% whenever the right arm of break bowlers operate, the strike rate goes up for Yunus, and 9% in the least gives wickets to left arm orthodox. They only scalp 5% of his wickets. Left arm medium, very unlikely to get out to them, only 3%. Well, the right arm fast, the right arm medium, that wicket percentages go higher. The wicket taking bowlers in the team, Sagar again, Karthik can definitely come into bowl to Yunus and just have that ploy outside the off stump. Well, now the fielder is there to stop the single. And again, tempting out, talking about tempting out. Oh, is this going into the gap? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. As nicely played for 4 into the gap. Again, Virtan offer. I was talking about this. Yunus averages very good against the right arm medium. Then again over the wicket, he has good average, many number of runs. Come over the wicket again, that's into the gap. He'll push back for 2. And the bowler is bowling that width. Yunus having that time to drive. Well, can he just flight out the ball? Well, can he just bowl it slower? Can he drop the pace? Well, again the pace is dropped. Again in the wrong direction, and that's a 6. That's a 6. Well, the strike rate, that's why it's higher. When he bats at this position, the strike rate is 156, and rightly so. As long as he is there, the scoring will be on. 10 gone, 79 for 3. A juicy half volley on the legs. He's not going to miss out on that, Yunus. Well, we are halfway through. And the match is well in balance. They require another 55 in fact to take the match. They'll come back with the chase, with the rest of the chase after the small drinks break. After the drinks break, he ended the inning. He ended that. The last over on a high. Again, Yunus is looking good. He's driving the ball on the up. Again, anything loose around the off stump. He's been cashing in on them. He's been cashing in on them. Well, an interesting ploy this. Yunus already raised up to 23 of 10. Likes batting at this position. Talked about this. Well, 55 in 60. Well, after those wickets, the first two, the Criccrazy, the Evolution, were not able to induce any pressure on the batsmen. They've been motoring along quite nicely. The partnerships were 26 in 14. Well, now Venki is into the bowling crease. Well, Venki versus Yunus. That will be an interesting contest. They'll have a fielding close. That's really good ploy. Just milk out. Just make him feel that pressure of not getting those runs. Pretty much crucial for them. And that's how they can get wickets. They can just have a fielder. Have another slip. Well, attacked with a close mid-wicket. Again, they're wanting a review. The keeper applies for a review, but the wicket keeper, there's no reviews available. Well, the DRS not there. He has been bowling really well, using the air to perfection. Has been bowling really well. Again, no fielder there. Again, he's got a fielder at deep mid-wicket. No fielder down the ground. And just give that invitation for the batsman to go down the ground and come back to that 11 gone. 80 for 3. Well, in fact, this is a maiden. Yes, the last one was a maiden. That's a good over from Venki. 2 overs, 1 for 7. The first maiden. The first maiden in quite a while. A very rare instance where a bowler bowls a maiden. 79 for 3 now, Yunus. The off spinner versus Yunus. This will be an interesting contest, this. He's gone on to 23 of 10 already. They'll go back for 2. They'll go back for 2. He's striking well, Yunus. Well, quite contest. Bowlers bowling over the wicket. Yunus has got 532 runs around the wicket. He has only scored 96. And very strong. Really strong against the off spinners. Again, will be interesting if we're talking about this. Kishan, Sagar, any of the strike bowlers come into bowl. That is... Yes, that is 4 to the taking. Shot. He loves this. He loves scoring when it is shot. That has been his go-to shot. Another 4 to his account. Well, he's taking the game away from the Evolution 2.0. Well, the chase started off on a high with them getting wickets. Now this partnership is really frustrating. It's a really good shot. And short ball latched onto this one. Oh, there's no one there, no one there. Oh, fielder covered that. The fielder covered that. Well, the catch goes through the hands. The catch goes through the hands of the fielder. Yunus wanted a second there. The batsman refuses. Well, Babu 13 in 24. Well, he would want to hit. He would want to hit some boundaries. At the moment, likes to give the strike to Yunus. Well, who's striking the ball really well. From where is the wicket coming? The captain wants wickets. The captain really wants wickets. Especially the wicket of this man. He's batting beautifully. 30 of 13. Ah, wait. No fielder there. That is 4. He's loved the ball there. Whenever there is width, he's absolutely enjoyed that. Well, he has got so many runs. He's got many runs in the knock of 34. Whenever there is width. Well, quite a contrast. There's a wagon wheel of him shows. He scores more around the way. On the offside. So many runs for Yunus. He's playing a different role today. Again, he's got a catching cover there. An inside edge. Oh, that saved Yunus there. Well, was trying to tuck that. Well, 92 for 3. Well, the game is quickly switching sides now. 43, in fact 42 in 49. Sorry, 42 in 48. Well, coming back to Yunus again. That was a lovely stat. The team wins 76% of the matches when he's not out. And talking about lovely, India is on top too. They've got their 4th. The Haribrook who was attacking them, the counter-attack was there. And the wicket to Akashdeep straight away. Oh, just again trying to sweep down the wrong line. Yunus again, the ball was there to hit. The throw, that was a good throw, earning them 2. Well, Yunus and the Indian team enjoying out there in the respective directions. The Indian team is top on Lords. The Criccrazy is enjoying themselves in Hyderabad at Ruma. Easy. Can't get easier than this. I was saying he's enjoying. That enjoying is magnified with a 6. 41 now to Yunus. 100 is up for the team. Oh, what's happening with the off spinner? Again, the line of attack right. Again, the region he's bowling is wrong. Venki really hurting the captain, really hurting the decision of the captain. Yunus is just enjoying himself. That was a really good strike. Well, was the stump out missed? The chances are being presented as well. The Evolution 2.0. Where are the wickets coming now for them? This time he's gone. He's gone. Yes, he's gone. He's pumped up. This is a big wicket. Well, I was talking about this. Around the wicket. Around the wicket. Something about Yunus. And finally they get through. There have been meager runs when the bowlers go around the wicket to him. Well, he's very strong. He's very strong to the off spinners, and the off spinner strikes straight away with the correct line of attack in the correct zone. Well, finally the zone, they are in the zone, the Evolution. Yunus will be disappointed. He would have loved to carry on. He's playing really nicely. Was on 43. Fourth wicket is gone. And again a huge one in form of Yunus, who looked really settled. 2 wickets for Venki. Well, is this a milestone day for Venki too? Yes, it's a milestone day for Venki too. 99th now for him. Well, easy getting his 100th wicket. Sandeep is the new man into the crease. Nargis is around the corner. 101 for 4. Well, off the mark with a single. Sandeep, a really experienced man. 327 runs. Again, that current form, a very decent one. 24 is his average in the last 5. Yes, another one. They're cheered up. 100th for Venki. One brings 2. 100th for Venki. A milestone achieved. Oh, it's always a special one. And the stumps castled. And suddenly, when Yunus was out there, they were in despair, and now the despair has shifted. Has taken a sudden shift to the Criccrazy 11. Oh, 101 for 5 now. Double trouble. Venki gets 3. Congratulations, Mr. Venki, for getting your 100th wicket. Oh, what a terrific over. Well, Babu was struggling in the crease. He had to get a move on. And gone out 14 of 26 today. Well, against the run of play, Katappa is the new man into the crease. Against the run of play, suddenly in it with wickets. Well, is there a twist in the tail? Spinners are really enjoying. They continue to get wickets from that end. Oh, 67 wickets right from the last season. The count is just going on and on. Well, 101 for 5. Suddenly, there has been life. The game is back on its life. It's turned lively with wickets. Well, how can one wicket make a difference? A huge difference. Well, the moment I said the Indian team and Yunus are on top, suddenly, from nowhere, the captain says, well, we can shift the tides. They have really shifted the tides. And they are hitting their marks. They have suddenly on the money, the bowlers. Were really loose when Yunus was around the crease. Suddenly hitting their marks. The outside edge. (33 in 41). Again the match going to a close finish. Yeah, almost. Yeah, that's a wicket. That's a wonderful catch. What a wonderful catch that. Oh, he's dived forward. Very low this. Oh, Sagar said, "Inko wicket stay potadi." Yes, indeed. Again, this ball slightly stopped. Was into the shot early. He has plucked a beautiful catch. Oh, this will be the catch of the match. In absolute blinder, this. Again was dipping on him. Well, the difference on the ground. Oh, the difference between the ball and the ground, just minimal. Oh, catching it very, very low. Oh, if there was any catch award, this will be right up there. Right up there. We have seen fielders taking catches. A bowler taking a catch in the follow through like this. Ah, love these chances to stick. This was a terrific catch, this. Well, how can we laud the bowler? Will only be less. They're on a high. The Evolution team is on a high. Well, Yunus must be kicking himself. What kind of a shot did I play? It was really settled. He's taking his home, taking his team home, and suddenly a false shot has opened the door. Oh, should a fielder have been there? Well, interesting. They'll have a short leg in place. Well, can you imagine? Last 9 balls. Well, in fact, the last 10 balls have produced 3 wickets. The last 2 overs have been really very, very productive indeed. Well, they would want to induce more pressure by adding to the overs. Have the fielders close, captain. Well, deep open spaces on the leg side. Well, no one at deep cover. The fielder will be looking, the batsman will be looking at that area. Well, rightly so. They're bowling on the leg stump. Why should they have a fielder there? Well, 1 out, 4 for 6. What a passage of play. The last 5 minutes have been really exciting. Suddenly the life is back in the game. Well, the Evolution 2.0 have already been involved in a really, really very close game where they scored 140. That game went down the wire. Well, they know how to soak in pressure. They've been in this situation before. Well, that they ended on the losing side that match. Well, this match, they would want to end on a high. Well, 1 out, 4 for 6. Well, Venki will continue. Well, he was the one who got that really big wicket of Yunus. He got the match back into life, and the catch in that last over was simply superb. Well, he's really tossing it out. The invitation is there for the batsman. Again, the fielder with the deep cover is there for the taking. He's asking the batsman to just go that inside out. Oh, 107 for 6. Again, a waste of a throw. They get through. They get through for a single. Well, the Evolution will be mindful of this. Not giving away easy singles. Oh, he again tossed it up. Again, the way he has decepted has been absolutely simply superb to watch, Venky. Well, what an occasion to get your 100. Again, to get your 100 wickets and then with a 3-4. This will be a really special spell for him. Well, 15 gone, 107 for 6. And 27 in 30 now. It's coming close, it's coming really, really close. Well, only 6 runs scored in the last 12 balls. Well, no boundaries have come post dismissal of Yunus. There have been no boundaries. Only 6 runs the last 12. Well, Karthik has only bowled 1 over so far. Oh, that's in the air. Karthik underneath. That's gone for 6. That's gone for 6. Great stroke from Kattappa. Breaks the shackles with a 6. Really, really an important 6. Well, he breaks free. The last 12 balls, the last 20 minutes have been ghastly for them. And again, is this going into the gap? No, it goes into the hands of the fielder. Well, what a 6, what an important 6 in the ranks for Criccrazy. Now 21 to get in 29. For 20 in 28 now. Fee again. Well, fielder came in. Well, stops it through. In the air, streak here. Kishan around this one. He'll stop it. The batsmen go back for 2. Well, suddenly that 6 has got the Criccrazy into the game. 17 now, 18 in 26. Well, that 6 has broken the shackles. Well, cricket again. This is going into the gap. That's gone for 4. Oh, wonderful batting. Kattappa says, I'm in the ranks, Mr. Captain. Well, I know how to soak the pressure as well. I'll definitely be the man who'll spoil the party. Spoil this party of the Evolution 2.0, 14 to win.
14?
Closer to the off stump, just misses the off stump. 120 for 6. Again, the game has changed on his head with the 6 and 4. Well, this is T20 for you. At the last 20 minutes, the Criccrazy has dominated. And now suddenly, with that 6 and 4, it is again taken over by Criccrazy. So the Evolution dominated, Criccrazy again. Just switching sides. T20 is a game of margins. And it changes in a whisker of an eye. Just like this. Is this going into the gap? Yes, indeed. Oh, well, the captain, what was the fielder doing wide there? Well, you could have a fielder at long on. The fielder was wide again. That was capitalized. A 10 now. Well, Naveen is doing it in some style. Well, he was the one who spoiled the party. In the last over, that's 6 and a 4. Katapa also into the party with a boundary. This man. Important 6 and a 4. Well, how important are the cameos? They can definitely spoil the sport of the team. Can definitely spoil the party of the team. Any team, in fact. Cameos are brilliant. This will be an important cameo in the context for Naveen. He'll remember this for a long time to come. Oh, in the air, high in the air, in fact. Our fielders, 3 fielders converging. 2 fielders making a mess of that. Well, then again, improper judgment. Well, the verdict for the Criccrazy, they need 9. They are heading towards a win, 9 in 21. The equation has really shifted solid towards. And this is going into the gap. Straight to the fielder. Well, can Katapa finish off with a flurry? This has been a superb innings from Naveen. Well, talk about 4-6 at the right time. Coming in. This is high in the air and gone for a 6. Fielder will take it on the boundary. What a magnificent 6 that. 2 to win now. 2 to win now. 2 batsmen. Again, Naveen. With the hurrying 6. He's just hurried away with runs. Criccrazy are off. It's 2 required to win. It's 2 sixes up. Oh, that's the end of the match. Is it? Is it? Yes, that's the end of the match. They want to push through. No, they settle for 1. Well, the last few minutes, nothing has gone the way of the Evolution 2.0. Again, the strike bowler should have been there. Well, Sagar, did the captain miss a mark here? Did the captain miss a trick? Well, Kishan again stopped back. Well, that's the end of the match. That's the end of the match. The Criccrazy 11 in the end win. They were tested for the period, for a really temporary period. Well, they had their chances and in the end, really the captain gave it away. He missed the trick. He himself or Karthik or Kishan should have taken in. What an innings. What an innings from Naveen. 26 of 16. Those 2 sixes and the boundary really changed the things. Turned the match on its head. In the end, the Criccrazy winning the match. Again, all is not over for them. They're opening. And the middle order woes continue. The performances from Yunus have been consistent. He got on to 43. In the end, the the Criccrazy win by 4 wickets. Evolution tried their best, again giving the match away. That's the end of the day. We sign off the day on a high, congratulating the Criccrazy 11 for the win.
Take the picture.